detecting. It involves a lot of walking, an area that is known for gold, a good detector, and a lot of patience. Because sometimes you can just walk for hours and miles for no result at all. I always have another course of action that I always take, and that is gold blow tubing. So that way, at the end of the day, if I don't find any gold detecting, I can be almost guaranteed that I'll take home some gold. I spent 3 hours this morning detecting, and I have walked for miles, and it wasn't all bad because I found one small little nugget. And so I decided on the way to camp to stop here in this creek that I'm in right now and do some blow tubing. And I've done about an hour. That is the nugget I got detecting, and it weighs 0.4 of a gram. And these little coarse bits here, that one is actually 0.25 of a gram. And that one is 0.18, and altogether my blow tubing weighed 0.5 of a gram compared to 0.4 detecting. So I decided to spend the afternoon doing some more blow tubing. So far I only got 2 small pieces, and then now there's another small piece here. I just moved that section there, and that one is exposed to the element, and the minute I moved it, a little nugget. So nice little nugget. So probably that's about 0.1 of a gram. First up, just in case there's another one sitting on top. So just gently, because there's a gap in there, they might start falling off in there, or better yet, I might as well take this off. Maybe I could expose more nuggets or bigger pieces, and I'm gonna start blow tubing. So what I'm doing is starting from the bottom, because this is on an incline or an angle, everything will just drop down there. So if I start from the top, then I'll never get to see what's in the bottom. So I start from the bottom going up. Aha! Another one! Another nugget! A bigger one! Oh, look at that! Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that! Another bigger nugget, so it's like detecting! I've just blow tubed this area here, and look at all the gold just sitting there. See? One piece, and another one. And there's a smaller one. So there's a couple of them just sitting on the edge, and they're quite coarse. They still make a noise. Oops, I see that big one. Okay, we're bigger. Bigger. So you got 3 now. Let's see if I find more. Okay, again. Just a tiny little ledge, but look. A coarsey little baby nugget. Look. And another one. And through there, I don't know if you can see it, I'll just take off these rocks here. Then another one. I can see another small one. That one. And tiny small one compared to those two. Those two quite big. You hear that? Okay. And there's more. So if you could see, we got 1, 2, 3. You can see that. I will angle this. See 1, 2, 3. So those ones at the tip of my tweezer. See that? I just moved one. There you go. And another one. Pick up a couple more. There you go. Another one. Another one. Little goldie. So from the tiny little crack here, so which is about 1.5 inches wide, there's a few pieces of gold. When there's water or there's a flood, they get washed down there, and get stuck in the little crevices. So that's how they get trapped. And that's what we're looking for. That's why they're all nicely washed or clean gold. Gold detecting can be a fun activity for those mad people, I reckon. You walk aimlessly for hours and for miles, and sometimes, well actually a lot of times, you don't find anything. If you don't put a detector over gold, you're not gonna find gold. As a safety measure for me, I always rely on blow tubing. That way I'll have a little bit of gold in my jar to keep it rattling. So 2 hours of blow tubing, and this is what I got. Couple of big pieces. Got a few little nugget. They're quite coarse pieces.